And Senator Bato de Rosa finally breaks his silence through a Facebook post just hours after the public was busy looking for him everywhere while his former boss Duterte was being arrested. In that post, Bato said that if all legal remedies are exhausted and still justice is to no avail, I am ready to join the old man. In an exclusive interview with News 5, Bato clarified that he is not in hiding but was assigned to handle the motion of certiorari at the Supreme Court. He also expressed sympathy for the former president, saying that he is ready to submit to authorities.
Naawa ko sa ating Pangulo. Sobra, this government is so oppressive. I can join the old man, hopefully. Makatulong ako doon sa kanya, maalagaan ko siya doon. Warrant is being served, is to be served, then I'm ready. I'm ready to submit myself to authorities.
In a separate interview for Aplicante, which was recorded on March 4, Senator De La Rosa challenged the ICC to, quote, bring it on.
Hindi ako natatakot. Bring it on. Basta ako, handa lang ako na just in case mag-issue sila ng warrant of arrest laban sa akin, laban sa amin, I am ready to challenge them before the Supreme Court.
Meanwhile, as discussions continue to circulate about the ICC arrests, a previous statement made by Senator Robin Padilla back in 2023 has resurfaced online. He said, and I quote, "Kung huhulihin nila si Senator Bato de la Rosa, isama na nila ako because he supported Duterte's drug war." Padilla also emphasized that walang iwanan and even joked about prison food abroad tasting better. As of now, there is still no confirmation whether an ICC arrest warrant will be issued for De La Rosa.
The Duterte camp has filed petitions to the Supreme Court to declare the former president's turnover to the International Criminal Court unconstitutional. But for some experts of international law, no Philippine court will now be able to order his return from the ICC. And joining us tonight to discuss this is Atty. Dino De Leon, alumnus at the Hague Academy of International Law and the Georgetown University Law Center. He's also the director of the Human Rights and People Empowerment Center. All right, attorney, if we may go first to Bato, since we just had a report about his statements. Senator Trillanes says it may take a year before, I don't know the basis for his saying that, before a warrant can be issued in his case. Do you have your own point of view?
As far as we know, the warrant may be forthcoming, because simultaneous, the investigation was simultaneous. In other words, when the witnesses interviewed by the ICC were giving their testimonies, of course, they know that it is because of the war on drugs. But the chief implementer of the war on drugs, it was Senator Bato de la Rosa when in his capacity as PNP chief. So
you don't think it will take that long?
I don't think it will take that long. I hope that it's not going to take that long because as the chief implementer of the violent war on drugs, he cannot get away scot-free. If Duterte is guilty, I think he's also equally guilty.
Can't he just say, though, that...
his actuations were kind of strange today, right? I mean,
his
disappearing for a while?
Well, he said bring it on, but he cannot be found. He said that he's preparing for the petition for certiorari, which they filed. I'm not sure if that was strategic to already include himself because there's no warrant of arrest yet for him. Now that the TRO has been denied, it has also been denied for him, I think, right?
Yes,
so in other words, if the warrant of arrest is issued now, he cannot go to the SC anymore, and then he can already be delivered to The Hague.
But that's what some pundits are saying, as well as some people in the legal profession. They're saying that perhaps mutan academic for former President Duterte, but not for the mga forthcomings. I take that to mean Senator De La Rosa, General Albayalde.
I agree. They will be the ultimate beneficiary. But since he is he's also a co-petitioner, even though the warrant of arrest was not yet issued, and then it was denied already by the Supreme Court, that means that there is already a denial that applies to him too.
So...
So if it comes out now, then he can be brought to The Hague because, there's no TRO issued for him. And what will he file, even though there's a pending motion for reconsideration?